Are you trying to choose between vegan protein and whey? You're not alone. Whether you're new to fitness or a seasoned gym goer, the protein supplement aisle can be overwhelming. On one hand, whey is a tried and true option for building muscle. On the other, vegan protein is gaining popularity for being plant-based and allergen-friendly. But which one actually fits your lifestyle and goals better? In this video, we'll break down the differences between vegan protein and whey, covering their sources, nutritional value, digestibility, effectiveness, and of course, pros and cons. Let's get into it. Protein source. Let's start with the basics, where they come from. Whey protein is a byproduct of the cheese-making process. It comes from milk, which means it's animal-derived and not suitable for vegans or those with dairy allergies. Whey is naturally rich in essential amino acids and is particularly high in leucine, which is vital for muscle protein synthesis. Vegan protein, on the other hand, is derived from plant sources like peas, brown rice, hemp, soy, and quinoa. Most plant proteins on their own aren't complete, meaning they lack one or more essential amino acids. However, many vegan protein powders now blend multiple sources to provide a complete amino acid profile. Nutritional value. When it comes to nutrition, both types offer high protein content, but there are differences in macronutrient and micronutrient profiles. Whey protein typically contains around 20 to 30 grams of protein per serving, with very low fat and carbs. It's often rich in calcium and B12, which are important nutrients for active individuals. Vegan protein powders can also deliver 20 to 25 grams of protein per serving, though sometimes with slightly more carbs or fiber, depending on the plant source. An added bonus is that they often include antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals not found in animal-based options. Digestibility and allergens. Digestibility is another major factor. Whey protein is generally well absorbed and fast digesting, especially whey isolate. But for those who are lactose intolerant or have dairy sensitivities, it can cause bloating, gas, or stomach discomfort. Vegan protein is lactose-free and suitable for those with dairy or gluten allergies. Pea and rice protein are particularly easy on the stomach, and many vegan blends add digestive enzymes to improve absorption. However, some people might need time to adjust to the fiber content in certain blends. Muscle building and performance. When it comes to muscle growth, many believe whey is superior, and to some extent, it's true. Whey protein is quickly absorbed and packed with branched-chain amino acids, BTAs, especially leucine, which is key to muscle repair and growth. This makes it ideal for post-workout recovery. But don't count vegan protein out. Studies show that when consumed in the right amount, especially blends that create a complete amino acid profile, vegan protein can support muscle building just as effectively as whey. Consistency and total daily protein intake matter more than the source. Environmental and ethical impact. If sustainability and ethics play a role in your choices, vegan protein has the upper hand. Plant-based protein production typically has a lower carbon footprint and uses fewer natural resources like water and land. Plus, it's free from animal exploitation, which is important for those living a cruelty-free lifestyle. Whey, while efficient in muscle support, is part of the dairy industry and has a larger environmental impact. For eco-conscious users, vegan protein is a clear win. Pros and cons summary. Whey protein pros. High in BCAAs and leucine. Fast absorption. Excellent for muscle growth. Often lower in carbs and fat. Whey protein cons. Not suitable for vegans. May cause digestive issues, dairy allergies, or lactose intolerance issues. Vegan protein pros. Plant-based and cruelty-free. Better for digestion in sensitive individuals. Environmentally friendly. Contains fiber and added nutrients. Vegan protein cons. May have gritty texture or strong flavor. Slower digestion. Slightly lower in leucine unless blended. So when it comes to vegan protein vs whey, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. If you want fast muscle recovery and don't have dairy issues, whey might be ideal. But if you're eco-conscious, plant-based, or sensitive to lactose, vegan protein is your go-to. Choose what fits your body and your values best. See you next time.